Who? Which playmaker?
The midfield was not okay today. And
Look, I agree with you. Was not a good first half. Much better the second half, right? I think we had a chance to score more goals and to win the match, or at least achieve a draw and go to the penalties. But that's football, you know. We were not successful front of the goal to score more goals, and finally we lost, right? And first of all, I would like to say sorry to the fans. These bad moments for everybody, right? For them and for us too. It's not good to lose that derby, right? That kind of matches. But I can say that my players tried until the last moment. Maybe we were not good enough, right, in the first half overall. But they saw the character in the second half, tried and pushing until the end, trying to score at least the second one to put the match on the penalty kicks, right? But we couldn't achieve that point and go through the semi-finals. Okay, we will keep working. To be honest, I'm sorry for the fans, but I'm not worried about the team, right? Last season was the same. Very difficult in the beginning to defeat everybody, to understand everybody, you know. We suffered goals against Punjab, against Bengaluru, you know, we go through penalty kicks, right? I'm sure the team is going to improve. I'm sure that the team is going to be again a champion team. But today is not a great night, right? Tonight is not a great night. But tomorrow the sun will come again, and we will be there working hard to come back and to make Mohammedan fans happy again.
Throughout the first half, and they pressed really high, and they had actually adapted a more attacking strategy in the previous games, but today they were defending more. They were breaking up in midfield and then going for counter-attacks.
Sorry. I'm not understanding. Sorry, you have to speak. Sorry for my English. Okay, my fault. Slower, please, because if not.
So Liston was being double marked in the first half. There were two
What's
persons.
double what?
Two persons defending
double mark.
in the first half. Throughout in the first half, basically he was being man marked throughout, and they were trying to break up play in the midfield. So did you expect this kind of a more defensive strategy from East Bengal in this match? And did you plan for that in the first half?
He was talking about Liston being double.
No, I understand. Thank you very much. Now I'm trying to think about my answer, but thank you. Of course, I was expecting something similar. You know, East Bengal know everybody, coach, players, everybody knows about Mohun Bagan, about how powerful we are, how powerful is Liston. They did a great job, good defense, you know, and even with that, we have the chance to score goals. You know, I'm in my mind right now. I have a free kick from Liston, Sahal, two options in the beginning of the second half, a Puya option in the last minute. You know, we had the chances to score more goals. But they defend really well, you know, and I think okay, they did a good job. It was not easy for us, but we tried and we had the chances. But you need to put the ball inside, right? The ball has to touch the net, and we couldn't. Okay.
Coach Devashish from Red Sports. How big a setback was to not get Manvi? Obviously, he is very instrumental in that right flank. Did you miss Manvi today? Today's journey?
Do you know what I say usually when I won? No excuses, man. No, Manbir is a great player. Kylian is a great player who can play as a winger, right? We have Subasi Gosset injury too, right? We have some players not available right now injury, but doesn't matter. That is not the point. No excuses. We have enough players. We have Sahal. We have Tangri, Abuya, Jason Cummings, and Dimi Petratos coming from the bench. It's no excuses. It's not excuses. We couldn't win. We have to congratulate East Bengal. I will go to my hotel to cry, and tomorrow I will be ready to fight again.
After the complacency can be come into your footballer because winning habit was there against Indian Army, so it makes them complacent in the first half.
That they were complacency.
In the first half.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. But the first half was not good. That is, I cannot say a different thing, right? The first half was not good. Not good enough. But I prefer to focus in the second half, where my players prove their character, their ambition, their quality, they push, they go. Finally, we couldn't, and we are not happy, right? But I'm sure in the future we are gonna come.
And do you think that, especially in first half, sometimes in second half also, that what you were worried about yesterday, that the fitness will be
About yesterday?
Yesterday you told that my team is
Yeah.
only fit after 15 days. A team can be fit that much.
Yeah.
So do you think that today the fitness becomes the issue? Some silly goal misses and all.
No. I told you yesterday that we are not full fit after 15 days training, but we were fit enough for today's match, right? Because East Bengal was not much better than us, right? Because they are similar, some days more, but not a big difference, right? Then I don't think the fitness was a problem today, you know. But the point is that we are in precision, right? And both teams we are not in our best. And then the people cannot see maybe the best game as possible, right? But okay, we try to do our best, and I'm sure not was a problem of fitness. I will analyze the match from tonight, right? We'll have conclusions, but no, I don't think the physical has been a problem, the fitness.
Rahul.
Coach, what do you think about Ashish Rai? Do you think we need to be a bit more consistent? Because last season also, if we look back, in some of the games, he made some errors which proved costly for the team. And even today also, during the set piece, he left Bipin a bit unmarked, left Bipin behind, and that, resulted into the penalty. So what's your thought on Ashish Rai performance?
I don't want to say about only one player, Of course, was not a good action, but we didn't lose because that mistake, right? We are a team. We win all together, we will lose all together. You know, if it's not one player and not two players, it's all the players. Of course, the head coach, the first one, all the staff. You know, I don't want to say that player didn't do well or that other player, or it's not about that. In my point of view, okay, it's the whole team. Of course, we all make mistakes in some moments, right? I told you yesterday too in the press conference. We are not machines. We are not perfect. We make mistakes sometimes. You know. We try to don't do it, but in some moments happens, right? And I want to support all my team, all my players. They try it. Not good enough. The head coach, the first one, right? And we couldn't win. I'm so sorry to the fans. We will try to improve from tomorrow.
Sampurna, last question.
Like you said,
Really cold, eh? I need a coat.
Like you said that you did not win only today, which is fine.
Sorry, because Radan was speaking to me. I couldn't.
Like you had answered earlier, that you did not miss Manbir today, right? But then, do you think that you have very less option on the right flank, right? Like, you only have Pasam Kama, nobody else, proper right winger in the team. So will that be a
We have Killian.
Kian.
proper winger, right?
Killian.
Actually, the left flank was quite impressive than right flank.
And say, yeah.
Kian is there.
And Subhasis and Killian and everybody. But I'm not going to say we lost because Manbir was not here. Because I don't want to use that kind of excuses, right? Then, last season, we have Manbir on the right and Liston on the left. No more options. Así que Curunilla, right, it's true. Así que one. Yes, sorry. And right now we have Killian. We have two options in the squad as a right winger, in my opinion. Okay, Manbir and Killian, and we can use some other players like Sahal in the second half, for example. We have another options. Okay, if we want. And on the left we have Liston and Salaudin. That is injury right now, not available too. Then, right now, real winger, we have Liston. And some guys from the reserve team, they are trying to help us, right? But being honest, they are not still ready to help us enough, right? And Pasan tried. Today, last match against Diamond Harbour, he tried, but okay, I feel they are not still ready, right? They are not still ready for matches, that kind of matches, right? Maybe in other matches they can help us, but that kind of matches, they have not ready, right? And okay, Sahal can play in the left winger in any moment. He played last season too in some moment. I think it's enough options, you know. The only point right now for us is we didn't replace Greg Stewart.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.